Welcome back to my channel. Today is the third day of our crochet coaster challenge, and today I'm going to use these two colors and a stitch marker, and also I'm going to use this 4 mm crochet hook. This yarn is the leftover yarn from my shawl, and this is a leftover yarn from um, a milk cotton. Okay, so yeah, you can use any of your choice and any color you want. This is a candy coaster. This is going to be a candy coaster, and um, the inspiration I got from Pinterest. It was Christmas ornaments for Christmas tree, but it is really small, and I'm going to make it bigger. So yeah, let's get started. So first you will need a magic ring. For the magic ring, you're going to take your yarn, okay, and then wrap it around your finger, two finger, and then make a cross, okay, like this. Yeah, and then um, just take your hook. Here is your first loop, and take the second loop and pull through, and this is your magic ring. Chain one to secure your magic ring, and make sure you are going to work with this tail. Okay, you're going to work with it so that when you pull this tail, the ring will be closer and tighter. Okay, so first you are going to do a single crochet, and then 1/2 double crochet, and then 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah, and then pull your tail a bit longer. Just put it here, and then take your light color yarn, white, pink, anything, any kind of yarn you want, any color. So join it in the magic with a slip knot. Make sure you are working with this tail. So I'm going to make a slip knot here. Yeah, and then chain one and make 1 single crochet. Okay, same as we are going to do this 1/2 double crochet, 1 single crochet, 1/2 double crochet, and then 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you have altogether a 12 stitch, 6 here, 6 here. Okay, so close the magic loop tighter. Yeah, and then we are going to do is your first stitch is here, a single crochet. Don't forget that this is your first stitch, the single crochet. Okay, so we are going to make 2 DC here. In the same stitch we're going to make 2 double crochet. Mark the first stitch so that you can understand where are you starting. Here is my first DC, and then second DC. Okay, I did 2 DC in the first stitch, first DC and the second DC, and mark the first DC. Okay, and next you will do another 2 DC. Okay, again 2 DC, and 2 DC, 2 DC, So you have total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and I need one more. This is our last stitch, and we are going to do 2 more DC. So I have 12 DC here. Now pull the tail longer, and then we are going to work with this color. Here we will start with the single crochet. First we have a single crochet here. Make 2 double crochet in this one, single crochet, make 2 double crochet into the next half DC, and then you will have 4 more stitch and make 2 DC into the next 4 stitch. This is our second row. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and then 7 and 8. And next stitch is your first stitch of the second row. So from here we will start our third row. Okay, so for the third row you can also start from here, doesn't matter, just make just mark the first stitch. Okay, so in this first stitch we are going to do 2 DC, 1, mark the first one so that you won't forget it, and then same stitch you will do 1 more DC. In the next stitch you will do 1 DC, and in the next stitch you will do 2 DC, 1 DC, 2 DC, 1 DC, 2 DC, 1 DC, 2 DC, 1 DC into the next stitch, 2 DC into the next stitch. So if you are not sure this is your last stitch or not, just count it from here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17, and you will need one more, 18. Okay, because first you are doing 6 stitch with this color, and then you have 12 stitch with this color, and now you will have 18 stitch. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Now just turn, take a loop, make the loop bigger so that it is not slipping away, and then just take your second color. I'm sorry, this is so noisy. And then do 2 DC into the first stitch and 1 DC into the next stitch for the third round. Okay, I hope you understand the pattern. 2 DC, 1 DC. I hope it makes sense. It's just as simple as normal round, but here we are doing it with 2 colors, and we didn't finish it with a slip stitch, just go as a round, that's it. So if you don't know what is a coaster challenge, so it is I'm going to make free coaster tutorial, almost 20. So if you want to join with us, so you should make the coaster as I made, not the color of course. Just take your color, take your yarn, any color, any yarn, and make this coaster, and tag me on the social media, Instagram, TikTok or Facebook. Links is in the description box. Make use some hashtags like Shutakathi or coaster challenge, and then post it. I will try to share your work on my story. I mean, it's nothing serious, it's just for fun. We will work together, and I think it will be very much fun. Yeah, that's it. And we will know each other, we will share our works, and we'll be friends. Yeah, that's all. So this is our last, I mean the first stage from the previous one. So from here we will start our next round. Our next round means the fourth round. Make sure you have 18. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. Yeah, and now we are going to do is 2 DC in the first stage, and then just mark it with your stitch marker. Yeah, one more stitch into the same stitch. Now make one stitch into the next stitch and one stitch into the next stitch, I mean 1 DC. Okay, 2 DC into the next stitch, 1 DC into the next 2 stitch, and that's it. Do this until you get here. If you did everything correctly, then you have at the last you have 2 DC, and then you will have 2 stitch left. So make 1 DC into the last 2 stitch, and then pull the loop longer and take your first yarn. Oh my god. Yeah, and work from here the same as you did before. 2 DC into the first stitch, same stitch I mean, and then 1 DC into the next 2 stitch, 1 and 2, 2 DC, 1 DC, and 1 DC again, 2 DC, and then 1 DC and 1 DC. So we get our perfect coastal length. It is 4.5 inches. If you want to make it more, one more round, just do it same as the normal circle. You have to do start from here, 2 DC, and then 1 DC into the next 3 stitch, and then 2 DC into the next stitch. Do this if you want to make it bigger, but I don't want to make it bigger. I think this is the perfect size. So now I will show you how to close it. Okay, you will do 1/2 DC into the next stitch, and then 1/2 DC into the next stitch. That means 2/2 DC, 1/2 DC into the next 2 stitch. Okay, and then 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitch, single crochet, single crochet, and then a slip stitch into the next 2 stitch. So slip stitch into the next and slip stitch into the next stitch, and we are done. Cut the yarn. Same you have to do here with your white yarn or light pink yarn or anything, your first color. Make 1/2 DC into the next 2 stitch, 1 single crochet into the next 2 stitch, and and one slip stitch into the next two stitch, chain one and cut the yarn. A beautiful spiral thing is ready now. If you want, you can just use it as it is, but I'm going to make it a candy, I mean the wrapper. So I'm going to take my bright yarn, make a slip knot, and then start from your first slip stitch, okay, from the first slip stitch where you complete your work. It is here. So I'm going to make 4 chain, 1 2 3 4, and this is count as your first treble crochet, okay, and then wrap twice, wrap your yarn twice on your hook, and then on the same stitch make 3 more treble crochet. Total you will have 4 treble crochet, okay, 1 treble crochet, again wrap twice your yarn on your hook and pull the yarn, and then like this and like this and like this. We have 3, and I will do one more, and I have now 4 treble crochet. So the pattern I had in Pinterest, they just do it like this. They didn't do anything else, and thus, and it was okay for them because the square was sorry, the circle was very small there. But no, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, so let's do it one more time. In the next stitch we will do 4 more treble crochet, 1 2 4 treble crochet into the same stitch, okay, 3 and 4, I think this is okay. I think this is okay, but let's just do one more and let me see if it looks good. If it looks good, then I will put it, or if this is not looks good, then I will just undo it. I will undo it, okay. So make 4 more treble crochet into the next stitch, 1 2 3. So you will do it 3 more time. How much I did? 1 2 3 and then 4. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah, okay, so I will stop here. So what I did is I did 4 treble crochet into the 3 stitch. I start from the slip stitch, the last slip stitch. So in the last slip stitch I did 4 treble crochet into the next stitch. I did 4 treble crochet into the last stitch. I did 4 more treble crochet. And what for the better finishing, what I can do is, after doing the 3 treble crochet, I can do 4 more chain, 1 2 3 4, and just slip stitch into the same stitch, so it will give you a better finishing look, and then chain 1 and then cut your yarn. Yeah, that's it. See, it looks better than before. Before it was like, it was pointy there, but now it is like the round shape in the both sides the same way, okay, so it's better. So yeah, same thing I'm going to do it here also. Let me show you. Oh, here I can, if you want, I mean, if you understand the pattern, if you want to make your wrap with this color, then just don't cut it. Just, you can just start it from here, okay? Because I'm going to join the yarn from the same here, same stitch. So if you don't want to cut the yarn, then it's okay, just make 4 chain, 1 2 3 4, and do 3 more treble crochet into the same stitch. 1 2 3, and into the next stitch make 4 treble crochet, 1 2 3 4, and in the next stitch at first do 3 treble crochet, 1 2 and then 3, and then make 4 chain, 1 2 3 4, and then slip a stitch into the same stitch, and you are done. Cut the yarn, and that's it. Now just hide your tail and you are ready to go. It's look like a candy, isn't it? If you want to make it more roughly here, if you want the wrapping things more roughly, then you can just add more treble crochet. Where I use 4, you can use 5 treble crochet and all. Just use your creativity, or you can just do it like this. And this is my biggest cup, so I was just making sure it fits well. It fits pretty well. See, it's nice. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can find a notification whenever I post one more crochet coaster tutorial. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.